Hello Cuxton, Mr. Malin here, and today we're going to be making a memory box. Now, memory box is a box that we put objects into, and these objects remind us of good memories or good times, things that always put a smile on our face. And I think that's really important for our own wellness and well-being, because sometimes we might forget about those good times and those good memories, and we just might need a little reminder. So I've got my box here. It could be a cardboard box, it could be a box that you've just got lying around at home. First thing you might want to do is decorate it. You might want to put some paint over it, maybe wrap it up in wrapping paper, felt tips, colour it in. It's entirely up to you. You decorate it however you want to. And the second thing we need to do is put objects into our memory box. Now, these objects are things that we might not have much use for, we don't use them that often, but things that are still really important to us, things that remind us of good times or good memories. So I'm going to make my memory box just to give an example, and then you guys at home can have a go at making your own memory box. So first of all, I have a cuddly toy. Now, I never thought I'd say this because I'm not really into cuddly toys, to be honest. But this cuddly toy was given to me by someone who was very special, who was a really important friend to me, and we helped each other out a lot during some very difficult times. And they gave me this cuddly toy to say, don't forget that we'll always be friends, even though we're living very far apart. We might not get to see each other that much. This is a cuddly toy to remind us of our friendship. And my friend had exactly the same cuddly toy, so we had matching ones. So this cuddly toy always reminds me of my friend, and it reminds me of how well we did and how much we helped each other out. So that's a really important memory that I want to put in my memory box. I also have a card that was given to me by my mum and dad. Now, I don't get to see my mum and dad very much at the moment because of lockdown. I haven't seen them, I don't think I've seen them at all actually, for a very long time. So sometimes we can miss the people we don't get to see during lockdown. And this card is something they sent to me during lockdown. I think it was for my birthday. And it just reminds me that the words they wrote in it remind me that they're still there and I can still contact them whenever I need them. It's just nice. It's just a nice reminder to have with my mum and dad when I can't really get to see them that much. So that is going in my memory box as well. I've also got a note which was written by someone very important to me. And this note that they wrote for me is full of really kind things and some quite funny things as well. So whenever I read it, it always makes me feel very good about myself. And it always makes me laugh as well. So that's a really important thing to put in my memory box. That's really important. What else have I got? I have a photograph. And this photograph is a family photograph with a few of my family. And that's really important to me because I don't get to see my family that much at the moment. And my family mean a lot to me. So that's really important to put in the memory box. So I'm going to pop that in there as well. And I've also got, this one's a bit of a strange one. It's a CD set of Thunderbirds, and I've had this since it's about 4 years old. This is really embarrassing, but I used to love Thunderbirds, and I used to have all the toys. I had the costume, I used to ride my bike dressed up in the costume. And then my nan and granddad stopped off on the way home from a trip out, and they gave this to me. They bought it in a shop because they knew that I liked Thunderbirds, and that reminds me of how kind and thoughtful my nan and granddad are. And I want to hold on to that memory of them, so I'm going to pop that into my box. So there we go. My memory box has got 5 items in there. You could add more than that if you want to. You could put however many items you want to in there. And hopefully once you've got all of the items in your memory box, you can have a go at closing it up, popping it away, and whenever you're feeling like you need a bit of a cheering up or you need some good memories, remember some good times that you've had or some good people, you can get that memory box out and that will remind you of all those good times and those good memories. I hope that comes in handy, and I hope you have fun making a memory box. And I can't wait to hear about the ideas that you've all come up with. Hopefully I will see you all or talk to you soon, and I hope you have a fantastic half term and a fantastic weekend as well. Take care, Cuxton. Bye for now.